Hello and welcome again to Zwift Running on InclineTreadmillTrainer.com. In my previous couple of videos, I didn't really spend very long, just briefly showing you a few of the different things that are happening inside the Zwift Running platform. Today I want to spend just a few more minutes, if I can, and show you around a few of the features that I use most frequently and some information that you might really need to know if you plan on running on Zwift Running. You might notice that it's raining right now. Surprise, surprise. It's really kind of fun. The environment changes a little bit here and there, and it's a really interesting experience. Be honest with you, it's always a fun adventure to run here. Right now, I am doing a training program, and there was some lightning. Anyway, I'm doing a training program in the Zwift Academy Triathlon challenge that they've got going on right now. It's the 8x400 meter repeats, and previously that was a warm-up, and now I am in a cool-down phase. If you look off to the right there, you'll see some deer just hanging out in the grass staring at me. I'm on a rec path. There are a few run-only routes in Zwift Running, and this is one of them. If you look just ahead of me, right around my navel level, you'll see a green, looks like glass, but it's supposed to be a hologram, and it represents my workout. See down to the right there, a bike just went by on the road, and up ahead you'll see more deer. Anyway, that's just to signify that I'm doing a workout right now, and actually if you run into any other runners or riders that have the little hologram shield in front of them, they also are doing a workout. And if you're very observant, you'll see different statistics printed out on it, which is really kind of interesting, like their current watts and things like that. There is a distance marker here on the route, and I am passing through, pass through the imaginary fence there the virtual fence, I'm sorry, not imaginary, as I go down, descended my speed a little bit between my intervals. There's another deer hanging out there, hi deer, he don't care. On the left, you'll see where it says mile splits, and that is mile splits. That shows from the beginning of my workout to the end there. You'll see it jumped there because I just transitioned into another phase of my workout. If you look down below, you'll see the colored graphs, and that represents your pace zones, and the little red line above them is your heart rate. It's not listed in zones, it's just up and down. There's the route complete, the 5K loop. There are challenges where you get various little medals and awards for completing various of the routes, other various things, hill climbs, things like that. Now we are transitioned to the beach here. You see the blimp off to the right there, running underneath the docks, the boardwalk pier. It's really fun. That was an awful big shadow going by. Like I said, it's motivating and inspiring. It keeps you moving, helps you to decide, just to keep running. Make use of that treadmill and not dread it quite so much. You'll see up in the middle upper left there that the 3.1 with a circle around it, that means that I had set a goal for today to go at least 3.1 miles, which of course was a piece of cake, because this was a 5-something mile workout, which I'm getting pretty close to the end here. If you look ahead of me at my screen, my hologram screen, you'll see it's green right now. It was orange a little while ago when I was in the middle of that interval, and that also represents which training zone I'm in right now, the green for the around 4 miles an hour. In the companion app, there is also a pie chart that shows you where you are on your goal. So it's got a little, and I can show you a bit of that later, but it's got a little indicator in the middle of a pie wedge that shows you where you are for speed. The 3.9 there is just a touch low of the 4.3, but for me, 3.9 to 4.3 is kind of a jogging the difference between the two, and I just really didn't want to go there. I just wanted to walk it out. So 3.9 worked. It was still within my zone. I still got credit for it. You see the gold stars on the upper left there, and I am just about to wrap up here. There. This shows you the workout report. It's got the timeline there. The red is the heartbeat, the white is your pace intervals in the upper, and then there shows a map of where the run was. This is also an imaginary Watopia. It's an imaginary island. I went into the shop here just to quick show you. It's called the Garage, but it's a shop where there's lots of free stuff in there and things you reward for hitting various levels and achievements in some of the long-term challenges like the Zwift Tri Academy. And you can pick a different shoe. I'm going to pick that one right there. Boom. And that's what it switched to. So now I'm wearing a Zwift brand shoes, which don't exist in the real world. And end your run and save it. And we are done.